Hi Libra, this is Char and welcome back to Charlie's Angels Tarot, and I'm using the Herb Crafters Tarot and also Talking to Heaven and the Animal Oracle and the Heidi Messenger deck. I hope you are well. Thank you very much for all your likes and shares and of course subscriptions. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and to support the channel, and I can see who subscribes, and I really do appreciate it. It motivates me to carry on. The overall energy that you have is the higher of water. That's the page of water. So you could be getting news from a child or about a child. This is also the page of cups, in other words. And I'm using the herb cards because I thought it would be nice, because they're beautiful colors, they're beautifully depicted, and use the herbs. Get a pencil and paper, stop the video and use the herbs to your advantage, because a lot of herbs are also teas, and it's a nice way to drink something different than a bitter tea. Also like mint tea or chamomile tea. Mint can be used for the digestive system. Chamomile tea or red what do you call it? Not cherries, but beets. You can use to also cleanse the system, detoxicate the system. Lemon tea is very good in the morning. A bit of hot water with lemon, for instance, is also very good for the complexion. I don't know what it does, but I've learned that from my mum, and she's learned it from somebody else. So lemon and hot water is very good for the complexion. It doesn't make your skin wrinkle, but it sort of cleanses the stomach before you start the day. Okay, so anyway, the herbs are also spices, and it reminds me the word, like, take the spices of life. Variety is good. Doing different things and doing things differently could be much more interesting, or make life more interesting, or a boring job more interesting. Try to be creative by adding a little bit of spice to what you're doing. So use the spices to your advantage and the word spice. Try to practice with the word spice. And you've got chamomile here, that's the page of water. And I'm just talking about chamomile. I hadn't realized yet. I don't know all the cards out of my head in what I mean to say, the herbs that appear in this deck, but you do learn a lot. Like use mint on lamb, roasted lamb, or use rosemary on lamb with honey. It makes the food more interesting. We've also got garlic somewhere in the deck, and we use garlic in, for example, spaghetti bolognese. It makes the food more interesting and less bland. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use the first row as Monday, the second row as Wednesday, and the third row for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. This is what lies above you, this is the present, and this is what is beneath you. Also, you can say, when I do a private reading, an extensive private reading, I also read the cards that way, and with the diamond, also the 3 cards that correspond to the querence card. As the middle card I use as the querence card. So you've got 4 corners to read as well. But obviously you can understand that this will extend the reading to no end, and it takes a long time to load up. Okay, so if you would like to have an extended reading, then you can find all the information in the description box, or press on the emblem or the picture of the angel in the top right hand corner, and it will take you to the website. There is beautiful different readings, general, love, compatibility, crystal and tarot, so take your pick. There's also a chance now to have your own monthly reading every month for a year. So if you would like to have that, then have a look at the readings under services. Okay, so you come in with the High Priestess. The High Priestess means you play your cards close to your chest. It could also mean that you're more sensitive because it's full moon tonight on the 6th of September. It is the new moon, sorry, not the full moon. The full moon is around the 20th, 21st, but I will have to do my video on the full moon later on in the month. So watch out and do your wish tonight. But coming back to the High Priestess, you could be feeling the energy of the moon, but play your cards close to your chest because she's a very mysterious lady. She is very secretive, so you could be doing something that you don't want anybody to know. Perhaps there could be a person around you that is very secretive and mysterious, so be careful. Also listen to your intuition, because that is your inner warning sound or alarm system, and it never leaves you in the lurch. The High Priestess also knows everything, so below, so above. She travels between the underworld and the world, so keep attuned and focused on your intuition. Your subconscious might be coming into the conscious, okay? That could be ideas coming into the material world, so don't tell everybody your plans. Watch out for mysterious people. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, since the High Priestess represents the triple moon, and the triple moon is the moon. The moon card represents Pisces and Cancer. Also, things could be delayed, or you might be delaying things because the Hanged Man hung himself upside down by his own choice and he's not tied up. So you can, whatever you do, or whatever you want to bring into the material world, you can stop it. You can stop the delay. So you can bring your ideas out at the right time, or your knowledge, what you want to share with the world, and in the time that you want to. You are in control. Now, how beautiful is this? We've got a mysterious lady, and we've also got the rune stones, the ruins, and I hadn't seen that before. So there's definitely mystical things happening here, perhaps also spiritual things, because the Hanged Man is spiritual. Also, the High Priestess is spiritual, so perhaps you might want to meditate or contemplate and evaluate. Definitely trying to keep the balance, because 2 means balance. You might be balancing things, and you might have to delay things and take your time before things can fall into place, or that you can start something, because you need to get a different perspective, or you need to go within. It is a time of suspension. The Hanged Man delays, so you can stop the delays because he hung himself upside down by his own choice, so he can also come down whenever he wants. So you can stop the delay and start taking action. You've got number 12, which is 3, which is also being creativity. You've got the 10 of water. If you do it at the right time, at the right place, then you can celebrate with family and friends. The 10 of water is the 10 of cups. So you could be extending the family with a child, or with a pet, or anything like that. You could be extending the house. You could be refurbishing the house, and you'll be finished on Monday or on Sunday, and you're letting everybody know, because you might be partying and celebrating on Monday or in the next weekend. Okay, so you could also be getting a promotion. Expansion means promotion, going on to the next level in relationship, because this is a family card, so you might decide to get married, or you might have got married, who knows. And the herb here is red clover. So clover to me means also good luck. Talking about balance, you came in with a 2. So now you've got the temperance, which means balance in the tarot. But the word temperance is temper, take it easy. Also tempting, don't be tempted, okay? Don't be tempted to do the wrong thing. Listen to your intuition. Keep the balance between good and not so good. Keep everything as well as possible. Take time out to drink a cup of tea. Wow. And that's chamomile. Not chamomile, but chamomile or Leo. Okay. These are like daisies, and this one is like gardenians. Gardenian flower, and that really smells gorgeous. So you could also be dealing, or there could be a prominent Sagittarius around you, since you've got temperance, and temperance also represents Sagittarius. Then you have the world. This is Wednesday. This could be morning, this could be lunchtime, or afternoon and evening. See what resonates with you. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. So you've got 2 fire signs, Leo or Sagittarius. See what resonates with you. You feel on top of the world because you've kept balance. This is also a transformational period because it's like the wheel keeps on turning. The world keeps on turning as well. You could be moving home. It's lying in this direction, like expansion in the family, moving home, doing your house up, or buying a house. Boom. This is also the moving card or the holiday card. And you've got the 9 of water here. So there is a wish coming true. Awesome. You could be taking, like I said, the next level up in your relationship or your career, and you didn't want everybody to know yet because you wanted to wait until you were throwing that party. You're definitely throwing a party because you've got the 9 of water, the 9 of cups, and the 10, so you're going up again, the next level. You can read lines like this, up or down, and both. Okay, so definitely this is karma as well. If you've done good or bad, or if anybody's done you good or bad, they will get, and you will get the karma back threefold. So there is also an ending to a phase, and there's a new phase going to start for you. And you feel good about it, and you are in balance. Awesome. Now we also have the Hermit here. The Hermit represents Virgo. So we do have Taurus in the world, and we have Virgo as the Hermit. So the Hermit is again a spiritual person. He meditates, contemplates, does retreats, like the Hanged Man. He's doing a meditation upside down. But these 3 cards, so again, you came in with a very spiritual or emotional, highly sensitive, empathic, intuitive energy. And it seems that you've got it still on Wednesday because you've got the Hermit. And the Hermit also means not only meditation, contemplation and evaluation, but passing on your knowledge to third parties. Now perhaps it is the time to open up what you've been mysteriously holding back. Like I said, you might be holding back that you're getting married or that you're pregnant, and you might be opening up on Friday or in the weekend, because this is holding back keeping things quiet, but also spreading your knowledge. So if you are spreading your knowledge to third parties, the hermit is the wise old man. He can be a guide, he can be a teacher, it can also be you. So you might be seeking advice from a mature man, and you're gaining the knowledge definitely in the first half of the week. So you might be getting the knowledge that you've got a promotion, or that you're getting married, or that you're going to travel or move home, that you've got that loan. You might be hearing that from a mature man or a businessman. The hermit is number 9, which is also ending and a new beginning. So you've got a lot of new beginnings and endings. You're going to a beautiful place. You're going to be in balance. Like I said, the world is your oyster and you're balancing. You'll feel on top of the world. You could be working globally. Perhaps you were waiting for news from the other side of the world that your contract or your offer, if you've got your own business, they're going to partner up with you, or they're going to sell with you, sell their goods through you, and you might be working on the web. You could be working from home. Since this is the home card, and this is also a home card, moving home, so it could be a home card. You could have a business from home, and you could be working on the web. Awesome. Also, you could be traveling for your work. We've got the hermit here, and we've got the world, which means travel. So you could be also traveling for your work or for your own business. I also feel going up to the next level. This could also mean that you will be getting more clients. This is in career or in romance. If you're going out, you're getting engaged. If you're engaged, you might be getting married. You might get a proposal. Boom, there you go. For anybody that's looking for an answer, am I getting married, or am I meeting anybody? Yes, you will meet somebody, but you must come out of the isolation. Okay? Don't isolate yourself. So I think you'll be, if you are in isolation and you're not going out, I think you will be starting to go out and be seen by the world on Wednesday. On Friday, you've got the 9 of Water, so a wish or a goal is coming true. Also, the 9 is an ending, a new beginning. You've got 2 9s. Awesome. So watch out for double figures. You've also got the 4 of Air. Again, rest, meditation, contemplation, evaluation. So you might be taking a small break, or you might be going on holiday. It is in the cards. Travel is in the cards. Needing a retreat, that is also a form of holiday. The retreat is an old-fashioned word for holiday, taking time out. And this is lavender, and this is peach. So I would also say eat more fruit and need rest. Lavender is peaceful, but it is also invigorating. The scent of lavender is very invigorating. So take a lavender bath, or take a peach bath, or a chamomile bath. You also have cannabis, and it's the first time cannabis has come out. Now, I don't know too much about cannabis, but you've got medicinal cannabis and you've got the drug cannabis. So perhaps the cannabis means peace as well, calming. You need something to calm your nerves and your worries perhaps. So the cards are saying take a break. You can't work 24 hours. You can't go round and round in a circle. You have to take rest in order to rejuvenate. And this is the literally what is sticking out. Take time out. Take a break. Now, if you are in a judicial situation, you've had to keep secrets. You had to keep to yourself what you knew, okay? And the world is turning in your favor. So whatever happens in a judicial situation, and you've got the card Justice here with cannabis, you will have what you deserve, okay? Like the Karma card, you will win. You'll get what you want. Perhaps somebody accused you of taking cannabis, or that you did cannabis dealings or whatever. I'm not saying that because of the picture. I'm just saying that because it just came up in me, not because of the picture. Like I said, there are different types of cannabis, or hennep, as it is called. You can have hennep clothes, so you could be dealing with people from around the world that make sheets or clothes from hennep. It's a different type of cannabis, I suppose. I don't know. But I know there is linen made. Perhaps you might be selling linen or clothes that are made from biomaterial. That is something really new, but it is a good business, and it makes the business turn very well. I do know that because I do scout around myself on Google. You've also got number 11, which is the doorway. The doorway, the angelic doorway to step through. So the angels and the divine is definitely giving you a doorway to step through, as you will be back in balance. You usually see scales. So it also means that you're in balance. So we've got balance here. We've got number 2. So you came in with the word balance, keeping things in balance. Partnering up also means 2. So you could be getting married. Here you are, the 2 marriage cards, the Justice of the Peace. Okay. So keep the balance. 1 and 1 is 2 as well. Again, watch out for double numbers. 1 1 or 2 2. You could also be dealing or getting married, or there could be a prominent Libra around you, since the Justice card represents Libra. This could definitely also be you, Libra, meeting another Libra or yourself. And I think it could be you as well. You'll definitely have a fantastic week. Perhaps the Virgo, because we are in Virgo with the Hermit, and Libra, Justice, perhaps this time from Virgo and Libra will be a good, positive time for you. Not just this week, but in the month of Virgo and the time of Libra. You've got big celebrations coming your way. Wow. Now, I've got a beautiful little deck, and it just happened to drop in my lap, literally. I went out to buy a second-hand deck, and this lady had 2 other decks, and this was one of them. And I do believe that you can use second-hand decks, and so long you cleanse them. But this is a deck that I would have never considered of buying, because I'm also a person that can converse with the people that have passed to the other realm. Some call it heaven. And this deck is absolutely fascinating. It breaks the ice between me and people that have passed over. I do get messages when I read these cards. I did that once, live, or twice, and it was magic how they came in. But it might not resonate with you, because this is really a message from heaven to 1 or 2 or more people that are watching this reading. And I also believe if you see this reading for the first time, or you've been called in to watch this reading, then this message is for you. It is not how do you call it? Miracles haven't left the world. You were meant to see this. Okay. So, and I do get a feeling it is a man, and he's saying we will be together again. Okay. We will be together again. Now, also what he's saying, don't drift away into isolation. Don't drift away into isolation. So get out there and be seen. You will and you can meet somebody, but it won't be the same. Okay? You will and you can meet somebody and be happy. You can have the balance back again. That is what he's doing this with his hands. Open your hands. Bring in the balance. That is what he's doing. So if anybody ever talked with his hands and did that, then you know this message is for you especially. You've also got the porcupine spirit. 48 and 48 becomes 12. And we do have a 12 here. Again, it becomes 3. So watch out for the number 1212 or 33. Time for beginner mind. Now, so time for beginner mind. You could, to me, that says it is time to gain knowledge. You need the knowledge. You need the research. Okay, well, perhaps you've done the research and you're keeping it to yourself until the time is right, especially in a judicial situation. The time for beginner mind also means to me that open your mind and open yourself, open your solar plex, open your heart, open your mind, your subconscious with all these meditative and spiritual cards. Get to know yourself and what you want, and then put yourself out there so that you can meet a person like yourself, perhaps another Libra. Okay, great, and I'm also hearing him saying, great, he's coming back in, he's saying, great minds think alike. That is what he's saying. Now, we've also got the Deer card, and look at all the stars here, and it looks like a V, okay? So it could be a name with a V, or it could be victory. Time to be gentle with yourself. Now, what did I say to you? Get to know yourself. Have a metamorphosis, a change, and show others you care. Deer will sharpen your perception. And I said to you, you might be more intuitive this week, Libra. So open that intuition, listen to it. Don't push it away, and make you more aware. And I did say, focus what is happening around you. This is the message. It's a very spiritual message for you. You can get what you want, and things will come out to daylight, in the daylight. Secrets, I believe that secrets or mysterious things are going to come out, and the truth will come out in some situations, and you will find back your balance and justice. So I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, and please like and share. Okay, and you know that you're not alone. They are always with you. Okay, they're just in another form, in another energy. Okay, so for those that can resonate with the message, we will be together again. It is true, you will be. Just enjoy each day that is given to you by the divine, so long you're on this planet or this frequency. Learn, gain knowledge. Thank you for listening and thank you for popping in. Take care and have a beautiful week. And remember, do your wish on Monday.